why the best homes, which are freely the best values, go to the clients of the listing agent. As we discussed in other videos, smart buyers, whether they be recommended by people in the neighborhood who saw the listing agent sign, or professional realtors working with for themselves, for their family or friends, will freely call the listing agent, assess whether there's other offers, and then if there is competition, they'll ask the listing agent to represent them. Now, from the listing agent perspective, I've sold over 200 homes as a broker. When I get calls, I'm assessing people. I only want to sell the home once. The clients, when you're talking about multiple offers, when you advise them, we do this, we're going to get multiple offers. And now, once we get those multiple offers, we're going to try to get the top value for your home for that particular weekend. We have a process for that. And then they see the offers coming in. They ask the seller what they should do, who they should work with. I only want to sell that home once. When I help them select, I'm putting my, not reputation, but my goodwill on the line. I want to make sure I'm working with a buyer who will close, who's not pulling their chains, who's financially qualified. I don't want to be jerked around by lenders. So I'm going to screen all these buyers, and I'm going to make sure they're not going to try to renegotiate after they do the inspections, unless like it's a foundation problem. Like, I want someone who really wants to buy this home. I ask the questions, I motivate it, I find that buyer for my seller, and then I recommend them. Now, I can't do that if I'm working through a buyer's agent who's representing a buyer. I can tell you, when I've flipped homes, I've had buyer's agents, crafty ones, have their buyers win the competition, then do the inspections and try to negotiate back down. I despise that tactic, and I can't really screen for that. As a listing agent, I can screen the buyers for my sellers. So that's why buyer's agents win. They have the informational advantage, they have proximity to the seller, they get the recommendation. That's number 2 in this series. We're going on to 3 and 4 next. Thanks.